What's up, friends and viewing public? We are back with Tales of Arise, and as you can hear it, the scary music is playing. Oh no. Stuff is happening. We need to take action. I tried to be all, oh my gosh. It's so weird for me in RPGs, you know, it's like they play this music, but then we're just gonna take like a leisurely stroll around town. Music's good though, I will give him that. I think we're going to the Central Plaza.
Is the execution in there?
Hey, you lot! Trespassers! Think the curfew doesn't apply to you, huh?
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Now what? Doesn't seem like there's any other way in. I say we fight our way through.
Wait! I recognize them. They were with the dissident!
No choice then. Look sharp, everyone!
Really? You thought there was another choice even?
Still okay, isn't he?
The sooner we take care of these guys, the sooner we can rescue him.
If you have time to talk.
Demon Double
focus on
Fang.
the task at hand?
How about you stop telling us what to do?
Where that came from?
Fire support!
Go get it! Light astral energy! Lightning defense! Thunder wave!
Release the
Moving
board!
green!
Mission!
Searing flare! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Damn, there's just no end to these guys. Zephyr!
Attention, citizens, subjects, and slaves of Cyslodia. I, Lord Ganabelt Valkyris, do formally open these proceedings. Behold!
Of course he has a cane and a half-shaved
dare
head.
threaten the peace and order of our fair city. As if his scheme weren't foolish enough, he then made the mistake of thinking he could hide it. Take heed, Danans, and engrave this edict into your souls. Such fools' right to life in Cyslodia shall be forfeit. Now, embedded, you should listen carefully. Before my final verdict, I am prepared to offer you an unprecedented chance at mercy. Where are your comrades? Give them up before those assembled, and I shall
Look how
spare...
heavy those swords have to be.
Fine time I have. If you're so tremendously determined to suffer for the sake of your allies, then I will see to it that you do. Well, feeling the urge to tell everyone yet?
Did they just spank him with that sword?
Just what do you want me to say?
First, tell the people about the mistakes you made. Then, the whereabouts of your friends.
Mistakes, huh? Where to start? I've made so many in my life that I've lost count. All my life I've had to fight, but I have known nothing but loss. I was so caught up in the struggle to survive in this world that I ended up neglecting my own family. I have lost so many good friends. I even lost my wife and my son. I'll never be able to fix these mistakes. Not a single one.
It sounds to me as if the greatest mistake of your life was never learning to stay down when you were beaten.
A good man once told me if I take up this fight, I'd have to pay a price. Turns out he was right. After all, the very people and things I was fighting to protect the most were payment. I don't regret keeping up the fight for a second. But still, not a single day goes by when I do not think about what I have lost. Not telling others how much they truly meant to me before it was too late. That is your answer. That's the greatest mistake of my life. Do yourselves a favor and never become like me. Don't continue to make the same mistakes until it's too late to fix them. Ask yourself what it is you couldn't bear to lose. What do you want to protect with all of your might? Then hold on and never let go!
That's quite enough.
Listen to that voice deep inside of you! Together, no wall can hold you back! And the same goes for the ones the Lord made you build inside your own hearts!
I don't think that sword could actually behead him. Maybe break his neck, and just like the edges just look don't look. Looks like there's way too much heft.
Still hanging in there, Dad?
Oh, you saved me.
Damn you. I've been such an idiot.
My son, I need to...
Now's not exactly the best time to catch up. There's still a lord in need of beating.
Yeah, you're right about that.
So you're the son, are you? I thought I'd ordered for you to be relieved of your duties until all this was over. I'll see to it the person at fault is reprimanded appropriately.
What?
Oh, well. You've served your purpose more excellently than anyone could have hoped.
Zephyr!
If it isn't the infamous Alphen of Calaglia. And he's joined by his fellow conspirators, the likes of Traitor and a Danan Witch.
They're not conspirators. They're friends.
You're gonna ignore the fact that your hand's on fire, dude.
And they're not alone!
Hey, Snakeface.
Oh, Minik! You finally made it!
Your reign is over right now! You hear me, Cannibals?
The Master Core's acting up. What is it? Minik?
I was hoping to drag this out a little longer.
Called it.
But that's a Master Core. What?
So the Master Cores react to each other, I see. How interesting. You can drop the act. It's over.
All this time, it was really you?
Well, I mean, look at his face.
Second.
You stand before the Lord of Cyslodia, Ganabelt Valkyrus in the flesh.
You mean a Renan Lord's been leading the Danon resistance?
You're not the only one skilled
How
in
did-
the art of deception, you know. A mere side vocation in my own case, but sufficient in bringing the blazing sword of Calaglia to my doorstep.
All of this was just to get to me?
Alvin! Zephyr is...
Dad! Dad!
That's a special poison. Ordinary healing arts will do you no good. I wouldn't fret about it, friends. You'll all be dead soon enough.
Don't even...
Okay, I want to... Yeah, of course I can't. I wanted to turn down the music. It's really loud.
Escaping dissident!
We need to help.
So I apologize if it's... Because I've thought about this the last couple of videos. My voice is not coming through too much, especially during combat.
Otherwise, we're not getting out of here without a fight.
No! No!
Alvin? Flare tornado! In here!
That was really cool. As you take damage and execute perfect evasions, you'll enter over-limit status for a set period of time. During it, arts causes no AG to use, and enemy attacks won't interrupt them. Be warned, however, enemies can also enter over-limit status as well. Okay. Mystic Arts. While in over-limit, after landing an art, press and hold 2 of the following buttons to activate your character's Mystic Arts, triangle, square, or X. Once used, your character will no longer be in over-limit status.
Try this! Here I come! Fire in the...
Lightning condemned!
From mine!
Thunderblade!
Here I come! Infernal tornado!
One last raging cascade!
Fall back!
Searing flame! Dance in the wind!
I'm still trying to figure out how...
Release! Double demon fang! Fall back! I have no limits! Swallow blade! Infernal torrent!
This one!
Fall back!
While in over-limit, after landing an art, press and hold 2 of the following buttons.
Swallow blade! Coming through!
There we go. Okay.
Now! Scarlet Inferno!
That was the problem. I wasn't holding both buttons.
Here I come! Wind! You're mine!
I never miss!
Mission!
In here! I'll be saving this one.
Damn it! They got us outgunned.
And all while we're on the defensive.
Dad! Dad, come on! Stay with me!
All this trouble to buy yourself a few extra seconds before you die?
So I'm still really curious how the Master Core... Really? Smoke bomb? I mean, you have to yell smoke bomb before you use a smoke bomb. Come on, everybody knows that.
They've fled. They'll be back, though.
I'm also
Draw up a welcome party. We'll be ready.
really
when they return.
surprised that the Master Core made that guy's outfit change. I didn't know that happened.
Did we lose them?
Looks like it for now.
Yeah, he's still dying, by the way. Remember the whole poison?
Come on. Even if we did lose them, they'll be after us soon enough. Besides, we have Zephyr to worry about. The sooner we get back to the safe house, the better.
Won't work.
Zephyr.
Let's get to the safe house, quick.
Why do you guys think going to a safe house is a good idea? I mean, it was just revealed that the leader of the Silver Swords is the lord of this region. I mean, he's gonna know where your safe houses are.
Please, open your eyes!
I'm sorry. I can't stop the poison's advance.
Thank you.
Zephyr!
The struggle's in your hands now. Law. Are you there, my son?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here, Dad. Please just...
Law. I can't see you. Are you there? Law. Law. Listen. I've always...
This can't be. No, it can't. We never... I didn't. And now he's gone.
That was very well done.
I had a feeling we might have a rat among us. But to be Menek of all people.
Well, look at his face.
So what do we do now?
I'm going. Law. That bastard Ganabelt will pay.
You have to know that Ganabelt will be expecting us. This is all an obvious trap.
I don't give a damn if it is! There's no way I'm letting that bastard get away with this!
He's right, you know. Ganabelt. Mess with the wrong people.
Alphen, you can't just...
Weren't you the one who said you wanted to take on the Lords? Or would you rather go back to Calaglia?
I won't allow you to put words in my mouth. All I'm saying is we shouldn't rush things.
I don't need any of you coming along. The score is mine to settle.
You're not the only one who wants to avenge Zephyr's death.
He's right. Besides, if we don't take him on right now, we may never get another opportunity.
If you're going, that means you're going to need the Blazing Sword. If we do this, we can't afford to make any mistakes.
Are you really sure? You can ask us again after we've defeated the Lord.
Please, allow me to help you as well. Think of it as an apology for getting you into this whole mess. It's the least I can do. Feel free to use anything in here you might need.
Aren't you worried about getting ambushed?
Impossible. I built this hideout with my own 2 hands. Menek. No, Ganabelt doesn't know it exists.
That explains
Then let's...
something, at least.
Time to avenge Zephyr and free the realm's people.
Okay, Awakening. When Law keeps attacking without getting staggered by an enemy's attacks, his concentration builds, raising his attack and elemental attack. This awakened state wears off upon being staggered or failing to land any hits for a certain period. Okay.
I forgot to mention this before, but
Any enemies we go up against with real hard defenses, you just leave them to me.
Hard defenses? You mean like enemies with shields and things like that?
Shields, shells, armor, whatever. When you attack those kinds of enemies from the front, your blows mostly get blocked, right?
Sure. So you're saying you have a counter?
It's nothing fancy. Let's just say I have a knack for busting open tough, sturdy stuff. It's hard to explain, but I focus my energy and then hit a specific point with everything I've got. If I do it right, their defenses come crumbling down.
Really? But without astral arts, how could you possibly...
If he says he can do it, then he can do it. We can trust him.
Thanks, Alphen. Although, between you and me, right now there's nothing I want to bash in more than Ganabelt's stupid, smug face.
I think you'll get your chance soon enough, Law.
I really like how every character in this game has their own... oh, what to call it? They have their own kind of reason to be in combat. Maybe not reason to be in combat isn't the right way to phrase it, but they all have their own specialties in combat. You know, Xion deals very well with flyers, and she deals very well with flyers, and she's got a lot of elemental attacks. Alphen is just a very good, just kind of base, kind of good at everything kind of character. Again, as you're just your main guy. Make one of these. Defense plus 20 is not bad. And just some basic ones to enhance. There we go. I'm still waiting to get that warrior one for Alphen. I know maybe I shouldn't be focusing on boosting his defense so much. I'm talking about our boy here, Law, but I don't know. I just feel like defense would be really a good thing to have with him. You know, he can hit hard and take a beating. I know he's not necessarily the tank character, because I think we're getting that coming up, because there's still another 2 characters before we have our full party.
After all that, how can these people carry on like nothing happened? Didn't Zephyr's words reach anyone in that whole crowd?
The Snake Eyes could be anywhere. People are scared of being reported, so they can't do jack.
And speaking from experience, when you spend so much of your life as a slave, you stop even thinking of standing up and fighting. Calaglia had a lot of people like that.
Well, these people are in no position to demand anything anyway, when they've lost the will to fight and need others to protect them.
These people have had a hard enough time just keeping the fires lit. No one wants to sacrifice their life without good cause.
It is what it is. Once Ganabelt is out of the picture, things in Cyslodia are sure to change.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah, as I was saying, each character kind of has their own deal. Again, Xion deals with flyers. She's also got her healing and astral arts. Law is apparently going to deal with the heavy armored characters. Rinwell deals with the magic characters, with her magic. So they all have their own gimmick, as well as their own kind of like enemy they match up best against. I really like that. In a weird way, it reminds me of a more action-oriented version of... I'm trying to figure out why it's got the... Does that mean we've talked to her before? It reminds me of the way that Final Fantasy X did its turn-based system. How each character in the party paired up well against another kind of a specific type of enemy.
That looks like the Zoogle we were told about.
opponent like this should be easy.
I forgot to turn down the... Sorry. Especially if it's really loud, I apologize. What did I want to look at? She got Flare Torrent. Jeez.
Here I come! It's over! Double Demon Fang!
Lightning
Lightning
into the
I'm on it! Rising Wyvern!
Do it!
Alright, now while I'm remembering, settings... Music volume... 75... Sound effects will drop to 70, and keep voice volume at the highest. Okay. Hopefully that'll be a little better.
Is that...
Gotta break through! Take this!
Dance in the wind!
Severing Wind!
Sleep now!
You're mine!
Huh?
Rising Falcon!
Here comes!
I still have a problem with that move being called Rising Falcon.
Swallow Blade!
So I'm gonna figure out kind of how to play as...
Double Demon Fang!
Still trying to figure out how to play as this guy.
Gotta break through! Talon Storm! Rising Fury! Lightning Strike! I'll end you! Swallow Blade! Steel! Rising Water! I'll run you through!
In here! I'll be
Eat this! You're done! Burn in hell!
It's in the sky!
You're done! Rising Wyvern!
Do it!
Take this!
Thunderblade!
Shion!
Get toasty!
Burn Strike!
Oh, cool.
Do it!
You're on!
Get back! Astral energy! Full throttle!
There.
Alright, so what exactly are his arts? So he has Talon Storm, Barrage of Punches and Kicks, Steel, and Art temporarily raises his own attack and elemental attack. Okay. And Chi Enhanced Thrust that sends the enemy flying. And that's his Mystic Art. Okay. I'll tell you what, guys. I'm gonna run around here, gather some stuff, and kind of get used to playing as Law and do just a little grinding. So we will pick up in just a moment. And we're back. Sadly, I wasn't able to pick up any new arts with Law. I was trying to. You know, I was trying to unlock anything I could. Blah, blah, blah. What you got? I did get a cool new, outfit for Shion, though. Because I went back, I probably included it in the video with all the editing. I got this from the Owls. Alright, let's take a look here at the skill panel. Flaming Edge Burst. Charge. Take that one. She's 6 SP away. Sure. You could see that being pretty useful. Ooh. Yes, gives him some elemental damage. Gives him an aerial attack. Sure. And we'll hold off the rest. Take a look at Arts now. He's good. Yeah, she's good. Tonic Punch. Wait. Just want to make sure I... Yeah, okay. I had that the way I wanted it. I think... Yep, alright. We are all good to go.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Okay.
Get low! Bring him down!
Your dreams.
Engage! I'm on it! You're done! I'll punch that gun out of your hand! Engaging! Eat this! I'll rip you out! Engage!
Come on, get up, kid.
You're done! Double demon strike! I'll end you!
Hear me!
Rising up!
More where that came from!
I'm practically unstoppable.
Right, here goes! Bring him down! I'm going in! It's over! Here I come!
Come on.
Severing Link! Engage! Mission!
Do it!
There we go.
Looks like we won.
Nice and easy. And here are more enemies. Fantastic. Look at that huge shield. I've got this. I'll smash it to pieces. Right, Law's boost attack unleashes a forceful blow taught by Zephyr, effective on armored enemies equipped with such protection as shells and shields. It breaks through their defenses and downs them.
No armor's a match for me!
You mean you can get past that shield?
Just let him do his thing.
I'm on it!
Okay, Law's boost attack, Breaker Fist. When enemies with shields and shells and other hard armor send in Law. Normally, attacks on such defenses from the front will be blocked, but you can use Law's boost attack to destroy their armor and expose them.
You're wide open! Next armor's too strong! Be my guest! Dragon Tail! Do it! Mega Ray!
That's my cue!
Shut him down! I'll run you through! We're not finished!
Now!
Air thrust!
We can really make weapons with this?
Yes, we can.
Ganabelt must be somewhere inside. How about it, Law? Any idea which way it is?
This is a Renin castle. You think they were in the habit of letting a Danon like me inside?
Point taken.
The astral energy's off the scale. Almost like it's pressing down on me.
You can feel it?
The whole castle must be brimming with it. My hunch is it'll get stronger the deeper we go.
It must be the spirit vessel. You can bet anything it's pulsing with stored astral energy. We can't let Ganabelt use it against us.
Then we can assume that's his plan A.
Let him try. I'll destroy anything he throws at us.
Oh, it's a prison tower. I thought this was like his castle or manor or whatever you want to call it. Let me guess, it doesn't work. Looks like the elevator won't budge, yada yada yada. Yeah, it's the same as the elevator in Calaglia Tower. This looks like some kind of wall. I'm getting past here, it seems. Probably meant to keep intruders like us out. Ganabelt definitely ain't making this easy. Guess we'll have to find another way around. Move out of the way. I can just bust open a wall like this, no problem. Just watch.
Whew.
You look exhausted, Law. You feeling alright? Yeah, nothing I can't handle. Let's keep moving. Let's kick some ass.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. I won't forgive you!
A single enemy.
Barely a blip on our...
Here I come! Lost Severing Wind! Take it! You're getting it! This was all mine! I'm on it! Dragon Shadow! Eat this! Fall back! Abort! Mission!
By the power of water! Light astral energy!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Who are you?
Hey!
Wait, I'm not your enemy. I'm with the Silver Swords. I take it you're on our side too, yeah? I infiltrated the Snake Eyes to leak information to him. Is there anything I can do to help? I'm looking for a way to activate the elevator. Sorry, can't say I've heard anything about that. I don't know if it'll help, but let me tell you about the office you'll find directly across from the entrance.
Yes!
Oh, shit. The collection room here is probably locked, unfortunately, but there should be a spare key around the block. Hopefully, it'll help you get that elevator moving again. Okay. I accidentally skipped over a line or two of dialogue in there, but I think I got the gist of it. I mean, hell, you know me. I'm gonna search every room and try and loot everything we can. Well, those guys are just standing there going, "Oh, you guys, you can go in there, but don't come over here."
Every lord has their tastes. Whether this really suits Renan's sensibilities is another matter altogether.
It's us.
What? It's Alexandrite. Light and dark damage goes down.
Ganon's who built
Meh.
the structure, you know.
I've not really faced anybody who uses those skills.
Smash you!
Go.
You through! Rising one!
No shield can stand up to these things!
Into the through! I'll run you through! Back into the front! Tectonic power!
An astral art?
That's my cue.
Nicely done.
And fine, I guess we'll fight this guy one-on-one.
Not on my watch. I never miss. I'll have to take my revenge on you. Do it!
Dragon Kill!
Demon's Descent!
Flashing Fang!
Barely a blip on our radar.
How are those guys standing guard here for? Oh, maybe that key. Alright, fine. I'll do battle.
I see one, eh? Ignore!
How's this? Where's the board? Do it!
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
Here's a healing icon. Air thrust.
Double Demon Fang! Severing Wind!
Now,
An astral art?
that's my cue.
Strong!
Shut him down! My shield! It's over!
Do it! Here!
I'm on it!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Barely a blip.
Okay, what is that art that Shion just picked up? Annihilation? Gunstrike. Evades left with a sweeping ray of light. Meh. And she's got enough to buy faster magic charge. Fine, I'm gonna have to buy it eventually.
On our radar.
Dude, this music is this game's got an amazing soundtrack.
Let's dispose of the trash.
I see one, eh? No escape!
You think that shield will save you?
Engaging! Mission abort! Mission! Eat this!
Its armor's too strong.
Split it open!
Be my
Put
guest.
you through! You're mine!
You see what happened there as you crossed me. Shouldn't have done that.
This one's all mine.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
That move is awesome.
One deadly strike, just as ordered.
Nice weapons.
What is this place? Some kind of armory?
Looks like they're more for decorative purposes than actual combat.
Does it matter? We've got a job to do.
Wait, this isn't Renan. It's Danon.
Really?
And not just this one either. All of these. It's all Danon gear.
What's Danon equipment doing on display inside a Renan castle?
Ask around later if you're so interested. But for now, we've got more pressing matters to attend to, remember?
I believe that sword and some of that armor is part of the box art for Alphen. And anybody want to scream Skyrim? Hey guys, I know this is kind of a weird place to do it, but I think this is a good place to call it quits for the episode. Next video, we'll finish taking on this tower and take out the Lord of Sizzleden. So I just want to say, as always, thanks so much for watching. Social media in the description. Like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. See y'all in the next one. Till then, guys, I'm out.